That was quick.
Hello. Welcome to the Spiritual Chics live stream with myself, Rechelle, and the beautiful
Liz.
Hello, everybody. We are live. This is a random time, but Liz and I have made the decision that we're going to be coming in here quite regularly during the week. We're not going to give it a planned out time. We just want to roll with it and go with the flow a little bit more. We're here today to do some love readings for the month of what's left of September. So today being the 13th of September. So for the rest of the month, I think that's the way we'll do it, Liz, instead of the rest of the year. What's going on for you right now in your love life? Like what's stuck or, what's coming? And what else am I tuning into? Liz, you want to say anything else? So what's coming? What's going on in your relationship? And do you want to
each star sign we're going to ask, that. What's coming up? What is the card saying for each star sign?
But I think to begin with, guys, because last night we tried about probably, I reckon 10 times Liz and I tried last night. We did attempt to do this. And by the time we waited about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, possibly more people come in. So what Liz and I might do now is we'll do like a little reading just for today, like just the energy of today. What's Liz and I pulling through for today, just in general? So we'll just pull a card for the day. And for all the Americans, because I think it's like sleep time for them over there, because we have a lot of followers overseas. I think we'll do like just a little energy reading for the 13th of September. So let's do it, sister. So let me just move.
I've got the iPad there so we can see the messages.
Okay, good job. I'm going to turn my computer down. And these live streams, guys, is just going to be that little bit more, I'm calling it casual, but I want to call it like a bit more like a party reading, like where it's not all set and like we've got our camera on, obviously, and our lights and all the rest of it, and we're prepared to do it and we're prepared to give you the readings. But we want to make it that little bit more casual. Like you can see Liz's dress. She's just been for a walk. I've been working today. So we want it to be that little bit more casually given to you as far as, living a spiritual life.
Intimate too.
Yeah, a little bit more intimate too. Like where we just want to do them a little bit differently. We're trialing all different things, seeing what people love. And if you do you come on the screen, please say hello and where you're from. If we don't know you, because I can see can you see one person there, Liz?
Yes, but that might be me because I've got my iPad on watching.
Okay, no problem. That's fine. Doesn't matter. People are going to play it back. All right, so we're going to tune into the energy of the day. I think I'm going to do a colour today. I'm going to do a colour. I'm going to give you a colour reading. I'm going to give you a reading from The Secret Language of the Soul by Inna Siegel.
Love her.
Yeah, so I do just a little note, guys, or FYI, as they say, for your information. I love working with colour. I think colour is a very profound thing we can use in our everyday life as far as the what's it called? The ambience of it, the characteristics of a colour. So every colour has a meaning. So for me, I think maybe Liz, we could do this on popular on our readings. And Liz has her things that she loves, like she loves working with Reiki and energy and healing stuff and crystals. She loves meditation. So I'm going to bring a little bit more of my personal things that I love. And one of the things like I just said is colour. So I'm going to bring I might do some colour stuff with you over the up and coming weeks. So Liz is a queen of shuffling. I'm a shit shuffler, guys. I know what Liz does.
That's not true.
I was actually watching some girls on TikTok last night, and holy shit, they shuffle like you, sister. They're like they're doing all these. I don't know. Like
really?
They'll really get them right into it. I'm gonna try doing this right into this shuffling situation. But guys, just know you don't need to be a brilliant shuffler to do a reading on yourself. Which, guys, I've got to say this. I know I'm talking a lot now, sister. You can butt in whenever you need to. We've just created our course, our mini free course that's getting sold with our answers and affirmations deck, our first ever deck we've brought out together. So we haven't done the setup of how you can buy them, but as a bonus, I don't know how long we're doing it for. We're giving away a free mini course, and it's how to read for yourself and how to give yourself your own messages. Liz has done one, I've done one, and Trisha's done one, and it's a free, what do you call it? It comes with this particular deck. Yeah, so that's just for you to know. It is coming. We'll have the links very soon up on our website, which is currently being built. All right, Liz, are you ready to go? Where are you going to read from?
No, I'm not. I'm going to use my tarot. I was going to use a different one, but I'm going back to tarot because tarot is my
tarot's your go-to. Yes, it's your old faithful. And tarot is my non-faithful, guys. Liz wants me to get into tarot and use tarot more, but
you are good at it.
Yeah, but I don't know the tarot like Liz. Like Liz knows all the meanings of every single tarot card. Like I say one tarot card and Liz goes, yeah, that's this. And I'm like, oh, I've just got to look at the pictures. I've got no clue. Oh, goodness me. All right, what do we want to say for today, guys? So if you're watching this back, so we will share this actually on our Instagrams as well, our business Instagrams, so that people can maybe get a message tonight or this afternoon if they're feeling a little bit of a shitty day. Righto, so who needs to know? Spiritual Chics. All right, sister, I'm going to pull 2. Ooh, my favourite colour. Oh, 2 good very cards. Love it. You want me to go first?
Yes, you go first.
Okay, so I pulled out 2 beautiful colours. One is one of my favourites. So this is what they call the Flow with Life card. And the other one says vulnerability is strength. Oh, you couldn't get no better. So this is for the day, 13th of September. So that's telling me this card. So I love these colours, bright pink and a bit of like a, yes. The beautiful, what do you call it? The deep purple around the back. Absolutely love it. So it says explore your feminine aspect. Yeah, that's it, magenta. So this card's number 35, if that resonates. If you've lost a loved one and there's a 35 or there's a resemblance or you keep seeing 3 5s. And it says explore your feminine aspects. Flow with life. So
yeah, that is great. So I pulled from the tarot the Fool, and the Fool is all about trust in life. It's all about new beginnings. It's about possibilities, and it's about just taking those steps towards your goals and not being scared of the outcome, but just trusting that everything is going to be okay. And then next to that, I had the 10 of Swords, which is a painful ending. So not everybody could have had a painful ending, but what that is telling me for the overall energy is that we're putting these endings that were not so good behind us and we're just going for it.
Ooh. Yes. Love that. That was for today, guys. Don't forget, Liz was reading on the today, but I didn't finish mine. So flow with life. I think mine's very similar to Liz's. Just flow with it. Take more flow. More flow. Yeah. Take more flow steps in your life, guys. We're being too serious. I actually did a video this morning on my Instagram about just being these big lips, and it was really the message is just to go more with the flow of life. Instead of taking everything so serious. We're so serious and so caught up in the mundane. And the other card was vulnerability is strength, speaking your truth and being really vulnerable with our loved ones, our friends, our co-workers, and anyone that's really important to us is such a strength. Don't hold back that truth, that voice. Really use your voice because it will take you places. And everyone wants to know what your heart says. Like someone that really loves you and really cares for you, they all want to know what's speaking from here. So that's really the ambience with today.
Yeah.
So that's today's message, guys. So now what we're going to do, we are going to be doing 4 different elements. We are in a bit of a time schedule. So we've got 25 minutes probably because Liz has got an appointment happening. So we'll do our very best to do you So we've got 5 minutes per element, sis. So that's good. So that gives us a bit of breath
Yes.
to take.
So that's a good idea because we were going to do all signs, but because we've had internet troubles getting on, it's taken forever, but we're finally on. So we'll just do this as like
elements, which is still star signs anyway, guys.
And then we'll come back on and do the all signs next week.
Correct. All signs for the week. So Monday. Yeah, we're going to be doing this heaps. Liz and our mission is from Monday to Thursday to get on. Well, we are on Thursdays. Hopefully we can do some Fridays and maybe Saturdays if we feel like it. We're going to be doing at least 4 sessions just like this. Just jump on. Sometimes we'll be in our pajamas. Liz is going to have a disco lights going. Liz loves disco lights. We're going to be doing backgrounds and neons. You know, it's real entertainment. So
yeah. And also too, don't forget we come on a Thursday at 12 o'clock, Australian Sydney time.
Yep.
And we do personal readings live. So don't forget to check that out.
Yeah, 12 o'clock. That's always every Thursday without fail. We're there every Thursday. The 3 of us are there Thursdays. I think Trish is going on in the morning, sister. What time's she going on in the morning?
I think 10. Pick a card.
Okay, so that is actually, guys, on it's on our, Liz said she put it up as a scheduled. Does it show what time, sister, on there on our Spiritual Chics?
I'll just have a look.
Okay, thanks.
She is coming on at 10 o'clock.
Love that. Okay, so she'll be on at 10 o'clock by herself, guys, doing a pick a card, but the 3 of us will all be on a live stream at 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is Sydney time. Yes. Okay, guys, I am doing air and fire elements, and I'll go over the star signs in a minute when we start reading. Liz is doing earth and water signs. So again, Liz will talk about what those are at the beginning. She'll say what the signs are. She'll do the reading, and that'll be that. Next week, so this is, are we going to do elements for the month of September? Yes, because it is on the title. Yes. Yeah. So this is all the signs for September in love. Right. So I'm doing air. So air. We haven't got anyone on. That doesn't matter. It'll be on our thing, and that's all that matters.
I'm doing water first. So what does water need to know? And this is really weird because last night I pulled some cards for water already.
Yeah.
Same cards is coming out.
We were going sister, trust. Yes, trust that.
Yes.
Well, it's just you're in tune with the energy.
Yes. So I'm gonna pull 3 cards for water because there might be 3 different scenarios for different people.
Yep. And I'm doing 3 cards per deck as well. That's what I'm doing. Ooh. Actually, this is really good.
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay, this is really good. I'm telling a story.
That's good.
I really want to take a photo of this, but I don't know how I can because I've got my phone on the thing. I might have to turn my mum's iPad on. Come on, Diane, my mum's little iPad, guys. I've got my mother's little iPad here today, darlings. Little my little mum, Diane, used to love this bloody iPad. Oh, goodness. Okay, we're talking about love. We're talking about elements for the rest of September.
Okay, I'm ready.
Go for it. You're doing what signs? What signs is the element of water?
Yes, I'm doing water.
Yep.
So that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Perfect. For the month of September. What's left?
Someone's calling out to Nena.
Yeah, she's calling out. She's awake now. So for some people in the month of September for water signs, I can see that you are trying to heal a current relationships, like love relationship, because I've got the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant is all about professional advice, like going to a psychologist, a counsellor. So that makes me feel, for some people, that you are seeking advice for your relationship, for your love relationship, for your, like you could be going to a counselling to heal a relationship.
Water.
And then I pulled a card from my Situation Love Oracle, and it tells me that you are on the road to recovery with your relationship because there's happiness and joy here. And then for some people, I got the Wheel of Fortune, and that tells me that there is good luck and there's a good cycle coming around for you in love, and that could be with a current love, or there could be a new love coming, and it's a karmic love relationship. And then I pulled from Situation Love deck. It says not today, but this makes me feel like in the past that you have been hurt, so you do have boundaries. But I feel with the Wheel of Fortune, you've got nothing to worry about. Just go for it. And then for some people, I want to say trust your intuition, not your head, with love for water signs. So that's my reading for the water.
I love it. Thank you, sister.
That's all right.
Okay, so I have got, and I'm aware of the time, I'm looking at the clock. Just, guys, because we've got appointments, but because we've had technical issues. I'm just letting you all know that. Okay, so I've done a 3-deck pull. I'm using my personal deck. It's got my own personal life connected to each card. So I've chose 3 cards from that. I've chose 3 cards from the Answers Affirmations deck, which is our spiritual Chics deck, which is very black and white answers. And then I also chose from the answer deck for what do you call it? Answer deck from Angels, the Angel answer deck, from Doreen Virtue. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we've got a bit of a mixing going on. Now, I don't know if this is, because there's 3 signs in air signs. So this is air signs, by the way. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquariuses. Now, I don't know if it's per sign, as in all the air elements, or whether it's just a generalized reading and you're just going to take it as you take it. However, right? So you can take it however you wish. First lineup I got was the Strength card from Rechelle McKay. So this card, this message for love life is telling me that you've really overcome something in love. You've really now chosen that, to be at a good place in love for the next, up and coming for the month right now. You've had to really be strong in some part of your life when it comes to love. You've really had to, and this can mean not only in love as in love life, this can be love as in family members, or a really beautiful relationship that you've got as far as a friendship goes. So it's a real strong love connection. You've had to really be strong in your life with this particular area.
Hang on, Rechelle, I've got to leave. There's an emergency. Sorry, I'm still here. That's live for you. My dogs were just having a massive brawl. Come here, baby. Come here. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. It's all okay.
Come here.
So, I didn't keep reading because I wanted to just disconnect. So, guys, I'll come back to this.
Yes.
So, don't be sorry. It's all good. I'm just going to close that door. Okay, so this is you've had to really pull on strength when it comes to love. So I do feel like that message is saying that you need to be strong to either walk away or disconnect. Yes, that's what I feel like that message is. Because that is myself on this card. In this part of my life, I had to really step up and be strong when I took this photo shoot. So yeah, I had to be really super, super strong. And the card next to that is introvert, which is Liz's card from the answers. So I'm going to read this in like a section of like a lineup of 3 cards, right? Now that tells me that because of this, what's going on with you, you've been introvert of recent. You've really introverted in your feelings and how you feel, and not really expressed yourself and stayed introvert, which is not normally you. You normally like to express yourself and communicate really thoroughly. But this particular thing that's been going on around you in love, in whatever sector that is in love in your life, has made you be introvert, which is not the way you like to deal with things. And so then it says, but coming when you be strong, when you show the strength, is big happy changes.
Wow.
So I think that's a really beautiful message for you in that. Now, the next message deck, like the 3 cards, is these 3. Okay. So this one's all about receiving, like learning to be a better receiver than always just a giver. Okay. So this, again, we're talking about love. In love and in balance and in harmony and in peace, it's all about being able to receive as much as give. A date, or your woman wants to take you on a date. He wants to buy you a gift and receive it with love instead of saying, oh, you shouldn't have done that. Really learning to receive in love. If that's something that you struggle with, learn to receive love better. Because when the person's giving to you, they're giving to you for a reason, right? And when you reject and pull back and don't receive properly, it doesn't feel as good as when the person that's giving it to you. So that's coming as a message to you for this month in September, saying, be that better receiver as well, not just that really good giver. And next to that card is really believing that receiving is also a beautiful thing. Believe in that as well. Maybe you come from a place in your life where receiving isn't something that your family's always done, or how you've been raised, or where you've come from. So it's a real foreign type way of loving someone or something. So that's saying believe in that as good too, not just giving. And then the card next to that, the other answer card. So this is just a message the same, but it's sort of speaking it different. But that's how I wanted to interpret to you today, is trusting that receiving is just such a beautiful thing. Really trust that. And what comes of receiving is a beautiful thing. So trust that as a beautiful thing and believe in that, right? That was those 3 cards. And then the next 3 segment for you air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libras, is this little one, which is you've been going through a lot of overwhelm. You've been, right, now the next card next to that is a yes and a change. Right, so that tells me in your love life, if there's been a lot of overwhelm in your love life or love around you, like I said, family, friends, really strong love connection, doesn't matter what part of your life it is, that there's going to be big changes for you. Huge changes around this overwhelm. So that's telling me that things are going to really change. Forget the overwhelm. It's going, baby. It's going. You're getting rid of it for some reason. And I can see you, sister. It's a big yes from me. So that's a positive also to reading. Really super positive. So that's what I got for all the air signs.
That's great reading.
Yeah, Libras. Yeah, I love that too, because I'm an air sign.
Yeah, same.
Your screen went blank, sister.
Yeah, can you hear me, Bat?
I can hear, but I can't see you.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened there. But anyway, I'll quickly get through what I've got here.
Okay.
For, what am I doing? Earth for September.
Yes.
So the first card that I pulled tells me that some people are being betrayed in love.
Ooh.
And the second card that I pulled says backstabbing. So some people, earth signs, are going through heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, and there's been deception and lies. So that's not good. I really feel for you, and my heart, I send you love. For some people, there's lots of happy memories coming up for you and your love life. There's lots of nostalgia. There's joy. And the card that I pulled that matched this one was unconditional love, giving and receiving, just like you. Can you see it now? Or is it frozen?
Still frozen. It's all right, but I can hear everything. You can hear everything you're saying, so that's good.
And affection in return. So that's really beautiful. And then I got the Chariot, which tells me that for some people there's lots of movement, there's lots of action, there's progress happening in your love life. So this could be for a new love or an old love. And the other card that I got for that was the Mirror. So you could be mirroring each other, which is a beautiful thing. Like, you do things together. That made me feel. And you have self-reflection for each other is what I was feeling. So yeah, I'm really sorry that we had to rush, but it took so long to get on.
I'm not finished yet, sister.
Oh, I know. So I've done Earth. You've got one more to go.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll hand it over to you.
Okay, so I've only chosen 2 segments for the fire signs. And I'm going to also just choose a little affirmation card, guys. Hang on. Sorry, you're very quick, sister. Sorry. Have we got 5 minutes?
We've got 3 minutes because the doctor's got to be ready.
But will it ring you? Will he ring you? Will he ring you on time? But
yeah, I hope that wasn't him trying to ring before. Anyway, all good. I might just, while you're doing that, I might just pull for the earth signs, I'll pull a card from the Spiritual Chics deck. See what affirmations out for the earth.
Okay, guys. So fire signs, we've got Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. All right. So I've got 2 different messages going on here. First message, I'm going to give you the good stuff first, right? So the good stuff is this: there's a lot of fire signs out there right now that are basically living their fucking best life when it comes to love. And I feel like you've really taken that step into yourself, which has created this ambience back to you. Like, you've really manifested this good love life back to you. You're in really attuned with yourself. So yes, we said this was for the month of September, but I do feel like you're in a really good place for all the fire signs that have resonated with this part. So there's like 2 elements going on for fire signs. And like I said with air, sometimes it could just be that particular sign, or it can be just in general with whatever feels right for you. But I feel like this particular fire sign message, when I'm getting living your best life, you've really done the work. You've really come to a place of doing the healing, doing the work on yourself. And that's why you've really attracted this person or this life into your life, because of the way you're so connected to yourself. The other card that I got, which is the same as air, which also could be generating, maybe you've got air and fire in you if you resonate with this in your birth chart, is big happy changes. So I do feel like there could be a pregnancy or a wedding going on for you, fire sign, if this resonates. Because on the other card of that is believe that this person is going to either propose or bring something forward to you in your life. So that's a really good positive. Like, there's really not much else I can say on that particular aspect of that fire reading. And then the other fire reading wasn't so much good. Now, I got a bit of mixed cards here, which I did pull an extra card at the end for you. I pulled out 2 cards from my personal deck, one being the overwhelm card, which again was an air sign. So I do feel like people that are watching this have got air in them as well, very, very strongly. So whether they've got fire and air in their birth chart, maybe that's why I'm getting that. But anyway, that's what I'm just getting. Take that or leave it, whatever. I've got the overwhelm. So, but it's a little bit of a different message. So this person in your life really drives you into overwhelm. Like this person that you truly love. Again, it doesn't have to be a love life. It can be a family member. It can be someone that's been in your life as far as love goes, connection wise. It's this person has drove you to fucking brink, almost like doing your head in is the message I keep hearing. And it's created you not to have balance in your life. So it's almost like this person just come in like a fucking tidal wave and throwing you to a Tevers. And it's telling me that this person is not good for you. It's a no from me. It's telling me that you need to make the change and you need to take activation in your life. So that being that you need to make some serious choices here, fire signs. So that's Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. You need to make the change. It's up to you. It's not up to the other person. Stop blaming the other person. And it's up to you to now start going, you know what? I need balance. I can't deal with this shit anymore. And I need to make some serious changes in my life. Because when that happens, guys, you fire signs, this is what's going to happen. You're going to have massive activations. Activations being you're going to start to attract what you want to attract into your life. So that is the sign of fires that is not so, the message that's not so good for you. But you can change it, right? We're talking September here. And you'll know if you're listening to this message and you're playing this back, you're going to go, that's me to a T. She's just answered my own question. There's really nothing else to say. It's a no. It's a no. This is not helping me. This is not healthy for me. This is not aligned with me, this type of life. Maybe you just need to separate yourself from this person or have less time with this person. Maybe it's not love life, but I'm telling you now, cut the cord, cut that message. That's what I got for fire signs this month of September.
That's good.
So I hope you've loved our messages today, guys, because we are going to be sharing this on our Instagrams because you can play this back at any time and it's going to be current for the month of September. So Liz, we could probably put that on every couple of days and let people go over there because obviously everyone sees different things. We will put it on our Instagram so that because it's all current until the end of the month. And I believe messages come through when they need to come through. Hey, so
yeah, that's right.
We get messages when we're meant to get them. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Liz has got no connection as far as the screen goes. Thank you so much for watching. It is now 3:32. We've nailed it. Nailed it.
We finally got
it. And you know what? We've all got a really low attention span these days because everyone's so bloody busy doing their thing. And it is the daytime. But I think the nighttime definitely brings more people, sister, I've noticed, compared to last night. So maybe that could be our go. But we'll see what happens anyway. But we love you all, us spiritual chicks. I'll say goodbye.
And okay.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Sorry,
guys.
someone was trying to ring.
I'll see you at 12 p.m. tomorrow. Love you all.
Bye.
Bye.